Happy Friday, my loves. How y'all doing? How you all doing? Hello, my Valeria love. How you doing? My CJ love. What's up, my Angela? You can hear me. Yes, Miss Valeria. Thank you. Mona, we missed you last week, my Mona. Hello, Ninja Keith. You're able to make it a little earlier today. I like. Mona can hear me. Paradise Earth is here. Sarah Baby Doll Love is here. Oh, happy Friday! John, I'm here. John, my love with my flowers. You are the first one in actuality. Okay, we're all first because we had to get here exactly at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what standard time you're in, but we're here. What's up, my skips? What's up, my love? Angela, wow. I know, we missed Auntie Mona. We miss when someone's not here, don't we? I know, you're going to see me messing with my hair. I'm in Florida, humidity, y'all. Humidity. So I'm trying to work with the weather. And so this is what today is going to do. I may be futzing with it because I got to futz with it because it's really weird to see myself with my hair like this. But we're going to go with it. Yay, you had an amazing time. Mona, I'm having an amazing time. So much so that I didn't even text or DM my amazing mods last night or this morning to let them know I was going live because I was celebrating posting about 9,000. Yay, 9,000 subscribers finally. Turtle squirrel, but hey, the turtle wins the hair. Turtle wins the race. I don't care. So, yay! 9,000. We celebrate everything, my loves. Everything small, big, everything in between. We celebrate it because that's how the universe knows we want more of it. So, 9,000 more. 9,000 more. Guys, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Thank you for all the congratulations on the 9,000. I couldn't have done it without you. So, pat yourself on the back, my loves. You did it too. You did it too. You did it too. Showing up every week, you did it too. Oh my gosh, who else is here? Who else is here that I didn't say hello to? NCMVA FriFam. How's y'all Friday going? Hello, welcome. If you're new, remember, write it in the comments. We want to make sure that we celebrate you. We welcome you. We give you a proper FriFam welcome. And so, here we go. Michael Kennedy. Miguel Kennedy. I guess that's the same thing, right? Pero es Miguel Kennedy. Hello, Miguel. Welcome back. Oh, I don't know where that's from. Or those words. Shay. Oh, you're a big fan of Dhar, man. Yay. Oh, you're a big fan of me and Dhar, man. Yay. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you, my Shay love, for being here and for letting me know. Nicola love, sunshine girl, how you doing? Brandon Bear, welcome back, Brandon Bear, my CJ love. How you doing? Happy Mother's Day, Jovanna Vidal. Thank you. I have lots of babies. You all in here. Y'all aren't babies, you're my younglings, but you know what I mean. You're babies before you're younglings, right? So, let's see. I'm so excited. It's 9,000, guys. It's been, for anybody who's been here from like OG times, but I love it. I don't think I'd change it for the world. You know why? Because I know all of you, right? I have like a personal connection to so many of you because I've had an opportunity to nurture and learn more about each one of you. And you know, the people who have 900,000 one day, thank you, God. They might not know every single person on there, right? But all my OGs, the FriFam, we will obviously be the nucleus of it all. And so therefore, I am blessed. I am blessed to know each and every single one of you in so many beautiful ways and to see your progress and to see and witness your development and your growth and your journey. Hello, lucky me. Hey, my Joshy boy, you're welcome back. You're coming back. Welcome back. Brain swirls. Joshy, we missed you. I love Shay that you're such a fan. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for being here. Victor, ¿cómo tú estás? I don't know if you speak Spanish, but I say Victor. Like you do. Love you back, my sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Mr. Ninja Keith chiming in from Spain. Excúsame, ¿cómo tú estás, Ninja Keith? ¿Estás gozando mucho en España? ¡Épale! Ah, 9K subs. Thank you, Joshi Bear. Oh, no. Well, Joshi is a bear, right? No, that's Yogi. Yogi the bear? Is it Yogi? Winnie the bear. Winnie the Pooh. You're all adorable. You like the headband. Thank you. It is humid here. I went outside and I was like, I'm used to like LA weather that's like crisp and sunny, and here I love the rain, so it's beautiful, but it's muggy. You walk outside and you're like, oh, I gotta breathe. It's probably really humid in España, huh, Ninja? I wonder how humid it's there. It gets humid there in the summer. It's not quite the summer yet, so maybe not. I don't know. Oh, my CJ, thank you. Thank you, my love. You think my hair is beautiful. It's about changing it up and working with what you got. You got muggy weather, you put it up. You had fun, Mona Love. It looked beautiful. What an amazing wedding. It looked really fun, and it was amazing to see so many of your family members celebrating. It was really beautiful. Did I celebrate Cinco de Mayo? My parents did. I had to work. I had to submit some approvals for my big summer project, and so I stayed in and I worked, and they went to a Mexican bar and restaurant and they had the full-on Cinco de Mayo, and I stayed home. I had to, because then when they came home I got to be with them, right? So if I went out with them, then I'd have to come home and work, and I was like, I'd rather be with them when they're like, chilling. So that's what I chose to do. So I was a responsible girl and I worked. Yes, almost double digits. Yes, Mona Love. Thank you for all the congratulations. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms here. Absolutely, everybody. Thank you. I believe I deserve the 9K too. Being here every week has been like the greatest joy. And so I am in agreement. And I'm grateful for it, and I'm honored, and I'm excited about it. So anytime you get to celebrate a little something, something, do it. It's fun. Your Friday's going great, CJ. I love that. It makes me happy. Oh, it's pronounced rail fan. Yeah, well, that is hard to see. Thank you for clarifying, NCNVA. I may need to shorten that because my tongue gets twisted, and that's just, I might just call you rail fan. We'll see. Let me know what you prefer I call you, because NCNVA rail fan, ay Dios mío, that's long. And the shorter I can make it and the more I can remember it, the quicker I can like speak to it. And I still jumble them. Ask JC and CJ. Sometimes I'm like, hey, Victor, from the Karen Jovanna to the worried Jovanna. Oh, Victor, I think you're CV. Are you CV? I think you're CV. Did I? No, that's Cupo. See, I need a little reminding because I think Cupo CV. But I remember you here, Victor. Thank you for enjoying all the different, I'm the best girl in Dharma in history. Oh, watch out, I might faint. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting all these foxes from Sarah Baby Doll and Angela Love. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. How can you be so incredibly generous and beautiful and kind to me? I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Shay, I seem so nice. You know what? This is me 99% of the time. You don't want to see me the other 1%. Because that means I'm giving you an ear lashing. Not you personally. I don't think you could do anything personally for me to give you an ear lashing. But if you bring out that Dominican, y'all have seen that Dominican come out once or twice. So for the most part, I am nice. Just don't cross a Dominican York. Next month, 3 years, my Nicola Sunshine. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, my Nicola love, thank you for the generous super chat moments. I love it and I am grateful and I receive kindly so that we all receive more. My parents are doing so great. Oh, you love them so much, my Brandon Bear. They are so excited to have me here. I called them the night. There's this one hair that's like not staying in there. I called them the night before. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing for your birthday? Because remember, my mom's birthday was April 30th. And I called her on the 29th. And I was like, what are you doing tomorrow for your birthday? She's like, oh, we're just staying home. I'm like, can I join you? She's like, what? And I'm like, oh, I can take an Uber. You can pick me up from the airport. So, of course, it came to pick me up from the airport. And so she was really surprised that I was here for her birthday. And now Mother's Day. That was intentional. Intended was what I was going to say. But intentional, I think, is a more grammatically correct way of saying it. Pick and choose. Happy Mother's Day to the moms out there. My mom, especially since I'm here celebrating with her. Oh, thank you, Mona. I know. I would love to meet everyone in the Darman fam too. It's just too many of us now. I don't know everybody. And it's minute 13, y'all. Okay, so Shay and anybody else who's new, what we do at minute 13 is I share the quote of the day. So I'm going to stay on target. We'll see how long. And I'm going to share the quote. So the quote is, and you'll see why. You'll know why I picked this one, but let me see where I was. Okay. You light up the room with your smile and illuminate the world with your heart. Shine. Look at that dirty screen. Hold on, wait a minute. There it is. You light up the room with your smile and you illuminate the world with your heart. Shine. Of course, I love that for many, many reasons. If you want to screenshot it, where is, you see all the lights I had them. These are only 2 little lights because I'm traveling. Ah! Wherever it is. I know my Mona love has got it quick. You light up the room with your smile and illuminate the world with your heart. Shine. Y'all know why I picked that one. All my beautiful younglings who've been here a lot and often, because guess what? I always say that. Stay light and bright. Lead the way. Lead the way, my loves. So again, thank you, my Nicola love. Thank you, my Angela. Wow. Thank you, my Sarah baby doll love. Y'all are just so incredibly beautiful and generous. And I thank you tremendously. Some I can heart and kiss and some I can't, but I'll dance along, especially because that one has a maraca. Let's see if I can look like him, Nicola Sunshine. Does that look like it? Thank you, my gorgeous loves. I so appreciate you being here always. And price of admission is always free, my loves. So just please know that you being here is what makes me super, super happy. And the super thanks and the super chats, to me, they just mean that you're getting value and you want to reciprocate in that manner, right? So please never feel obligated to just do more than show up and smile and shine and be kind. There's another rule. Oh, don't cross Mona, girl, and Angela. Wow. Be careful, y'all. They are here to support and honor and protect us and keep us all safe. So watch out, y'all. Don't say anything you don't want to say, because Angela Wow and Mona girl will make sure that the younglings are super safe first and foremost always. So let's see, where did I leave off? I'm hot. It's hot in here and I can't put on the fan because it's really loud, the fan in here, which I love, but you won't be able to hear me because it's really loud. And I love it. I love that noise drowning. I always have to have it on. Okay, let's see, where did I leave off? Ooh, on the road to 700 subs. That's exciting. Close to 1,000. Before you know it, you'll be there. That is a huge accomplishment to get to 1,000, as is getting to 10K. So thank you, everybody who has subbed, who has stayed, who has shared, and who is with us every week. Thank you. Whether you're here live or you join us on the replay, so appreciate, because that means that you can come here for a little sprinkle of joy from all of us. You can come here for some nuggets from all of us, because even if you don't maybe get something from me, you can get something from the chat, right? The chat is always blowing up and it's awesome. You guys always comfort each other and cheerlead each other on, and therefore there's multiple ways to really benefit from being on here live, especially, I feel like. But replay, hey, you do what you can with what you got. 4 years. Oh, see, tiny sister. She's tiny sister. You like the headband? Okay, good. Because sometimes you look at yourself and you're like, it looks better in the mirror. And now you look at yourself, you're like, oh, this is what other people will see. And I ain't going back now, right? I got too many pins. I got lots of stuff back there holding it up. Winnie the Pooh and Yogi the Bear. Thank you, Nicola Sunshine, for setting me straight. I'll still probably mess it up. What a stylish lady. Thank you, my love. Oh, Shay, oh, Shay. Um, yeah, it's humid because it's been raining, which I love, but it's humid. Yay, Brandon Bear! You have confirmed that this is a cute do for muggy days. Another heat wave in the UK. Hashtag stylish lady. Me takey. Hot in Mexico. I'm sure it is. It's already what? May, y'all? It's May. Are y'all aware that it's May? Bunkers. Um. Oh, birthday tomorrow for your brother CJ. Happy birthday to him. Oh, my favorite Darman video that I've acted in, Shay. There have been so many, right? I think one of my funnest, I know not a proper term, so don't use it in school and think you can get away with it, but I say it here because we're not in school. My favoritist was the one where Armando and I were like divorced parents and we chased to find our kidnapped son. What was that? What was that one called? Y'all, what was that one called? It was fun because we did our own stunts. We had to jump through windows and land on a mattress, and like it was just fun. We were like spy parents. That one was just so fun. And then there's so many that are really sweet and touching. The kids hoarding, the parents live in a hoarding house. That one was recent. That one was really special because it was such a deep message, and it was my first one back after like 7 months gone. So that one was really special to me as well. There's just so many. Which one's your favorite, Shay? You put it in the comment. Which one's your favorite that I was in? Um, I was in the Cinco de Mayo video. Oh, that's right. That was a good one with my daughter from Mexico. And she would say that she had more of an accent than her mom. Because I don't have a Spanish accent with my English, and she did, and she's like, "Why does my mom not have a Spanish accent?" And I can't fake it, like especially for a full video. I can do snippets here for play, like for like 3 minutes or 1 minute, but I can't do a full video. I'll come in and out of the accent. Like I'm not trained to do that many accents, so I would sound ridiculous, and you all would call me out for it. So I do not do accents on Darman for very good reason. Um, do you hear the parents out there? They're having a good time. They're having a good time. Sorry for the sound, but I can't tell them to not have a good time. I hope you understand. Little foxies. Thank you, my loves. Thank you, my loves. Okay, I know I'm far behind. Your expressions on your face, of course. Oh, yay. Wait, what did you say, Shay? Um, oh no, that was Victor. Your expressions on your face. Yeah, I'm very expressive in the face. I am. I am. Sometimes it's not good, but it's me. And I think it helps my work on Dharman and any other work I have. So yeah. And Missy, Bossy Missy, Messy Bossy Missy, that's my pet rabbit, our pet rabbit. She is messy and bossy. Ah, minute 22, minute 22. Is it minute 22? Is it minute 22? Yes, it is. Let me turn that off because it's gonna keep going off. Okay, so minute 22. JC, you made it! JC! I was just talking about you and how I sometimes confuse you, JC, and CJ because it's like the opposite. Okay, so minute 22, lesson of the week. I'm assuming everybody's good. Everyone's good. Okay, I just got my. Okay, just checking. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to lesson of the week, and I'm assuming everyone's good and you could still hear me. And so I took a little note because this is a lesson that I'm kind of cheating on. I shouldn't say cheat because you don't want to do that, but it's something that I've learned many years ago, and it showed up again this week multiple times. So they crack me up. They really crack me up. They're so funny. Okay, so I learned it many years ago, and it came forth this week multiple times. So sometimes lessons are brought back into your life to remind you of what you've learned and to remind you of how to be and to remind you of perhaps the better option, right? Because you always have the option to respond in whatever way you want, right? And sometimes it takes a lot of discipline and a lot of like constraint to choose a different response, right? Because sometimes our feelings are our feelings. Sorry, all the time our feelings are our feelings, and I don't want to negate our feelings. I don't want you to like stuff them and shun them and make believe you have to push them away. Like that's not ever what I want any of us to do. I think it's really important to express your emotions. However, you have to take a moment to determine how you want to respond, right? So you're not reactionary, right? You don't want to just if that's what you're feeling, that's what sometimes blurts out. Sometimes it takes discipline to respond in a preferred way. So the lesson this week is don't let stress steal your joy, especially others' stress. It's so important that we remember. It's so important that we remember that the energy we bring forth, other people are gonna like feel it. So there were like three instances this week where people called or showed up or messaged or whatever, and they were like out of this world, off the rocker, worried or concerned or stressful. And then they imposed that stress onto the others, right? So I learned a long time ago because I used to do this. Like if I was angry, I let the world know. I'd be like, angry chick is here. You gotta be angry because you gotta feel my anger because I'm angry. No, 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 my loves. On the contrary, I don't want to ever impose my negative energy on anybody or like my negative happenings. I'm not saying you can't vent with people you love and trust. What I am saying is that let's be mindful when you share something with someone that you love, that you're not imposing your worries on them, right? I never want to be the reason why. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Ah. Hi, Mommy. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hey to your mom. Hey, Mommy.
Hi,
Hey.
how are you? How you doing? Happy Friday. Everybody.
Mommy and Daddy Vidal.
I'm so happy to have Jovanna here for my birthday and for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh.
To have all my daughters here together.
Yay. Qué lindos.
Ay,
Dice
gracias,
Mona.
Mona. Mona, yo te conozco.
Yeah.
I know all of you.
Hey, Instagram, Ma. Hey, Instagram, Pa.
Hello, how you doing?
Oh, wow, what a beautiful surprise. Mommy and Daddy Ortiz. ¿Cómo están?
We are doing good. We are doing good. We are happy. How about you guys? How you doing?
How you doing? How you guys doing? Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Vidal.
Thank you,
Grant.
thank you.
Welcome back, Grant. Sorry, Mom. Say it again. I was rude. I interrupted you. You said thank you, and I'm like, hi, Grant.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all those good wishes.
Thank you.
For the happy birthday. Hey, I was 77. I'm so happy. To wake up every day. 77. Digo te da. 92.
92.
They had to
How do you like
ask.
that?
How do you like that? How do you like that? They had to ask if they could share their ages because they know that
I
you can't
do.
share mine.
I do.
Yeah.
And he does too.
Yeah, when I get to your age, I'll share it.
We are happy to be alive every day, to wake up happy, to have a family.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah! So wait, hold on.
¿Puedo decir de Oscar que viene?
¿Eh?
¿Puedo decir que Oscar viene?
I don't know.
Ahí va.
¿Ellos hablan español, mami?
Oh, pues yo estoy diciendo que Oscar viene. Hey guys, we're expecting Oscar to come for Mother's Day. So we are really happy. Hey.
We're celebrating 9,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
Daddy!
Espérate, suéltame. Préstame a mí.
Here, there's another one.
No hay pito.
That'll keep them occupied for a while.
No hay pito.
Pito means a whistle. It doesn't have a whistle.
Right?
I know, they cheated us out of the whistle. I adore your parents so much. Oh my God. Okay, guys, just to explain that one. Because sometimes no, stay. Sometimes I mess up my words because I'm reading the comments and I'm speaking and thinking. So,
Are you thinking?
I know I'm thinking, mommy. I'm thinking. And then it said, I adore your parents so much.
Okay,
And then
I love you too.
Mona says, hee hee, how cute. So I said, I adore your parents so mute. That's what I said because I combined the words. So I often laugh at my goofiness. So I had to...
You have a lot of them.
You call me goofy head?
Sometimes. It's not working. Okay, this works better.
You like that one better?
Yeah,
Life's
that's
too
good.
short. Why not laugh at ourselves, right?
That's what we do. That's what we try to do every day, every minute.
And they keep me up to all hours doing it. To like
4 o'clock in the morning, that's all 4:30.
5, 6.
Yeah.
When Oscar's here, 8.
It's Oscar's fault.
It's Oscar's fault.
Fault.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
We are good guys, right?
It's Daddy's fault. Daddy's the one that wants to be up till like the next day. Right, Daddy?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we have to enjoy every minute in life.
Yeah.
That's the lesson of the week. Right, Mom? Talk to that. What's
Yeah,
it?
you gotta be happy. You have to enjoy every minute of your life.
Yeah,
Life is
right.
good. Life is great. And we have to be happy.
Yep, that's
Right?
right. Yep.
We have to enjoy whatever we got. And be grateful for it.
Ooh, good lessons, Mom.
What?
Life is a party.
It is. It is. We're celebrating Mother's Day and everything every day.
Sarah Baby Doll sent a really cute message. She said, "Thank your mom for having you."
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love kids. I love teenagers.
So we can
I love
thank
everybody.
all the moms who had
Yeah.
us all. Like, you guys did the hard job, and we're just so grateful. Life is amazing. I'm happy to be living such a nice, healthy life. Oh, CJ, that's the best life ever.
Please.
That's the best advice ever, Brandon Bear says.
That's good. So
That's
keep
right.
it up.
Yeah.
Your parents are the best people in the world. Brandon Bear! Your parents are so adorable.
Oh,
I
we are
love
so
them so
happy
much.
to hear all those comments. We are so happy.
Yeah.
What's your lesson, Daddy?
Huh? What? Well,
What's your lesson of the week?
well, I don't know.
Oh,
well,
come on.
but,
Tú estás vivo.
best thing in the world is that we are together as a family. We're beautiful. I feel so comfortable,
So grateful in life.
grateful in life.
Ah.
Yes.
Daddy, that's
That is all
beautiful!
I-
I love that. That was a great lesson of the week.
Right. Yeah, he's the king.
King of the castle.
King of the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
King of the castle.
Captain of the ship?
The
Yeah.
When we were growing up, we each had one. Captain of the ship, King of the jungle. There was another one. What was the other one, Daddy?
¿A ti te dicen el rayo?
What was the other one? There was another one. We each had one. I can't remember now. There were 4 of us. So we each said one. I can't remember the other ones.
Yes, right.
Pilot of the plane? Oh, boy.
Which one?
Pilot of the plane?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I wish that one.
That-
Are we going to make it?
I don't know.
Ah, you used to be a good driver.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. Chocó mucho.
Choco means he crashed a lot. He crashed every
I
car.
never crashed.
Yeah.
I
he
have been
was-
driving for what? For about 60 years, I never did. Thank God.
Well,
What a great lesson, Mr. Vidal.
little kisses sometimes.
You just kiss the other car, right?
Kiss the other car.
You don't crash. No.
So you call a crash a kiss?
A kiss. Yeah, you only kiss the other car every week.
Don't listen to that lesson.
That's not a good one.
That's not a good lesson, y'all. Yeah, no.
One thing that you used to like was to work.
Yeah,
Yeah, that we like to work.
that's
We
right.
love. Even though we retire, oh my God, I wish I'd be working.
I wish I'd be working too.
I work here. I work now more than before. And I don't get paid.
I hear you, because I love my jobs too. So I do hear you. But regular work, I'm happy my work is so happy and so fun. Okay. I adore all 3 of you. Great advice. Well said, Señor Vidal.
Medio loca, sí, pero.
Your parents give the best advice ever, Mommy.
Mr. Felix, that's me.
The cat.
Yeah, his name is Felix the Cat. He's had like 29 lives.
You see here.
Do you guys communicate in English or Spanish?
Well,
Spanish
in
and
French.
English.
In French.
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 Yeah.
French?
Yeah.
Like what, Daddy?
You parle con French?
Vous parlez français? Oui, monsieur.
Yeah, oui, monsieur. Don't keep on going. Don't keep on going. We don't know anymore.
I don't even know what to say to that. Sante! Sante's cheers.
That we know.
Sante,
That we know.
That one we know. That one we know. I'm so happy you guys raised such a beautiful human being. Jovanna is truly amazing, and your parents are the best angels that ever happened to me. CJ,
Hi,
that's
CJ. Hi. I know you, CJ.
Your parents are so funny. I love them. That's Brandon Bear.
Brandon, ven por aquí.
She wants everybody to come over. Mommy and Daddy, do you like Florida?
Yes.
You like Florida, Daddy?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the winter.
And
In
so you
New
don't
York.
get in New York. My mom prefers New York because of the cold.
And not only the cold.
Whack-a-doodle-doo!
It's more alive. It's more alive. A lot of parties.
That's
and
true.
A lot of lights and a lot of everything.
They like to party. Do you want to sit, Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's sit you down.
Okay.
And then we'll do a little switcheroo. You can sit. Ahí está bien.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Te va a salir para afuera.
There you go. Winter's my favorite season, Brandon Bear says.
Oh, me too. I love it.
Yeah, me know. It's nice, like, when it's, like, a beautiful snowfall, but every day, oh, it's brutal.
I like to plow the snow.
Yeah, no. I told you, she's whack-a-doodle-doo. You three seem like a happy family. Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. I should have brought more maracas. We're going to have to buy more maracas for when I'm here. That way I don't have to keep traveling with them.
This is all you got?
Why, Mommy?
This baby one. No, I can't find them.
We can't find our
big ones.
my cousin David had a wedding and he gave us big, beautiful maracas that were like Dominican and they were beautiful, but they can't find theirs. Mine are at the house. I'll show it to you next time live in LA. Oh, I wish I could be part of this family, Mommy. Brandon Bear. Oh, I bet you are.
That's easy.
She'll have you over. You guys, I love your comments. Thank you for making my parents feel so welcome every time they join.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
We love you guys and girls and
Yeah.
Don't break it. My dad always wants to open things. He's trying to open the little maraca. Daddy, you're gonna break it. Don't break it.
Okay.
Here, but don't break it. But you're trying to. He's still trying to open it.
Take it away from him.
Parents are always welcome here. Aww.
So
So
stay good. Have a happy weekend. Say happy Mother's Day to all your mama. And we see you again soon.
yay! Happy Friday!
Bye. Vamos ya para que ella siga su show.
No, yo puedo seguir, no importa. Se pueden quedar. Tú estás bien, tú estás cómodo ahí. I'm asking my dad if he's comfortable enough because sometimes he's falling off the bed. I think he's ready to go.
Esa cama no me aguanta.
He says the bed doesn't hold him up.
We are so skinny. That's why.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you good?
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, well.
Vamos por aquí, dale.
Be careful. Guys, I'm gonna walk him out a little bit because I
It's
have
okay. I got
it's
you.
like booby traps. I have suitcases and
I got
You
him.
got him?
I got
Okay,
him.
everybody.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Everybody. Bye. We love you.
We adore you. Bye, Mom and Dad.
Bye.
Oh,
Hope to see you Sunday.
yay! Thank you for visiting.
Yeah, Florida is sunny.
Not today, but okay.
Oh, every day.
Oh. Bye to the grandparents. Bye to
Bye,
the
bye,
parents.
bye,
Bye, Mr. and Mrs. Vidal.
Bye.
Go rest. Aww. So cute. They're so funny. I think they were waiting outside to come in. I really do. Wasn't that funny? You guys are so incredible. Thank you for humoring them. Thank you for welcoming them. And isn't that the greatest feeling when you make other people feel welcomed and seen and heard? And that is one of my favorite things about what you all do here. And I love that. I love how welcoming you guys are because we all have been somewhere where it didn't feel good because people didn't welcome us or acknowledge us. And what a beautiful feeling. Look what you all did. You brought so much joy to them. And it was not even in person, you know? Like, it wasn't even something you could, like, actually, like, they couldn't see your smiles. And they smiled so brightly. So I love the quote of the week where you light up the room. You light up the room with your smile and illuminate the world with your heart. Look how easy it was for you to shine. And that is all I ever ask of y'all. I always want you to just shine. Um, I think it's such a better preferred way to approach life in the world than the opposite, right? So I didn't fully encapsulate the lesson of the week, but I think you get the gist, right? It's like we can give so much more joy, and be such a light in someone's life that it illuminates them, and then they can feel good about doing it for somebody else, right? That's how it ripples. That's how it's a domino effect, right? You bring light and joy, you bring your shine, and other people receive it, feel it, and bring it to others. And that is the reciprocity. I love that word, even though I can't say it. The reciprocity that I want us all to feel in this world. And I love it that we could do it so easily. Do you see how quickly you jumped into it, right? It's not something you need to like prepare. You're not an actor preparing for a scene. I gotta shine. No, just smile. And greet people, and remind them, um that there's kind, generous, beautiful souls on this earth, that not everyone is negative or combative. That's not the energy we want to lead with, right? And so, thank you. All that to say is thank you. Thank you for being so beautiful with my parents, your grandparents. And how we can so easily show up in the world. And it just, my heart is like out of my chest with just gratitude. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. It's just sheer joy. It really is. Oh my gosh, my loves. From what you mentioned in your lesson, so true, energy transfer. So it's best to be aware of being mindful of proper times to share things that are heavy with loved ones. Yeah, and again, I never ever want you to, quell or stuff how you're feeling. That is not what I'm saying. However, if you're calling someone up to see how they're doing, lead with the joy, right? We all have struggles, right? We're all walking a path with some, you know, challenges. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The person I have in mind when they called, it was just when my mom got off the phone, she was like, I was like, oh my gosh. So of course I had to like step in and try to lighten the mood. But it's just how easily we can affect others. And I don't think at your age I knew that. So I want to pass this on because I wish I knew this earlier, right? I was Angry Chick. I was like the Angry Birds show, right? I don't know if you guys remember that. But excuse me. And I just don't want that to be you. I don't want you to learn it 30 years after I did. Oh, wait. 30 years after you need to, right? No matter what I do, I think is you. Oh, that's cute. Valeria, that's really sweet. No matter what I do, I think is you. I don't know exactly how you mean it, but I think it's adorable. I know we do have a beautiful connection, but I'm going to be honest, because you know me, it wasn't always like that, right? Because again, I was Angry Chick. And I didn't understand what I had. And we were all so stressed. My parents working, me, being a rambunctious teen or 20 something. Um, and it's taken a really beautiful turn, because we now can be this, right? So if perhaps your family doesn't look like this right now, remember you're still on your journey. Your parents are still parenting you, so they're on their parenting journey. So maybe they can't be as laughy and goofy and chill as my parents are now, because when they were raising us it was not like that. But they had to keep us in check, right? So parents have a very tough job. I'm not a parent, a parent, where I have a child of my own. yet. I have all you, my younglings, but I haven't had to parent you, you know? Your parents have a very challenging job, and it's to protect you and keep you safe and keep, your needs met. And that is a lot of responsibility. So my parents have raised us already, right? We're older and out of the house, and they see that, we have our husbands or our lives or our careers, and they feel good, right? But it takes a while. Look at 77, 92, right? So just trust that if your family is still in the process, just you could see what it can become, right? So I just want to be transparent in that it wasn't always like this, right? They always had to really be very strict with us. Four girls in a house, right? And if you have sisters, you know what I mean, right? You have to protect the girls in a way that like guys can kind of fend for themselves, So just know that this is something that you can look forward to, and that you can bring that to your family, right? You can be that ease and that joy and that peace and that fun, and introduce that into your family. So just enjoy the journey. Um, yes. Oh, Mona perfectly said. I think that is a Maraca moment. I'm glad I stopped my dad because he was trying to like. I'm like, Daddy, don't do that. Oscar's the same way. They're always trying to like see what's inside, and I'm like, I don't care what's inside. Don't break my little maraca. My mom's so funny. She's like, this is your maraca. She has no filter. It's hysterical. Yeah, family dynamics certainly evolve. Thank you, Mona. And they're going to continue to evolve, and things change. Family changes. Um, excuse me. Circumstances change. I mean, who would have ever thunk? And if you know the story, you know why I'm pointing at that painting, right? Who would have ever thunk, right? And then it's like, there's light still, despite um, the difficulties that will inevitably present themselves. Because life isn't perfect or necessarily easy. But again, full circle, it's how you respond to the challenges. And you know me, have your process, have your grieving, have your mourning, have whatever it is that you need to do to heal, right? And then look forward to what can come on the other side. And I think you know, I have my parents to thank for that, right? Like, look at them. Despite that, look at them. And I think that's a really beautiful lesson for us all, right? We're going to have our difficult challenges, and when we get through it and we get to it, that is what we have to look forward to, is still finding the joy. So, excuse me. Enjoy your parents, the time that you have with them. Brandon Bear, ain't that the truth? And, I live so far, and every day I'm like, oh, and just grateful. Oh, this is a beautiful lesson for us all to share. Thank you, Brandon Bear. Thank you for wanting to run with it, right? And sharing it and reminding, because we know it. We inherently know it, right? But we have to practice it, and we got to remember it, and we have to be reminded of it, right? That's the key. We know it, right? Everything I share with you is things that we perhaps have heard countless times, right? I ain't no Einstein. But I'm here to remind us, and I think we just sometimes need that, just that little reminder. You have to go through it to get to it. One of my favorite sayings, Sarah Baby Doll, thank you for reminding us in the chat. That is absolutely the name of the game. The name of the game. Um, oh, this is amazing. Thank you, Nicola Sunshine. As are all of you, right? All of you who still remain an hour into this live, and you can share such joy with, they'll never forget that feeling. Never forget that feeling. You, what does Maya Angelou says? Um, People may forget what you say, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. You made them feel? Are you kidding me? My mom is going to be talking about that, as she still does from the previous time she was here live with us. And those are the little things that aren't so little, right? Dice Golden, welcome back. Hello, thank you for joining. Gift, hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining. I really want you all to go back and watch this replay. I think there's lots of nuggets. And oh, thank you, Mona. Maya Angelou says, people will forget what you said, but people never forget how you made them feel. Thank you for putting the proper quote in there. I summarized it. Oh no, you can barely hear what I'm saying. I did get a little quiet, so they're right outside. So I wanted, hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully. Please confirm you can still hear me. I gotta talk for you to hear me. I'm gonna wait to see, confirm that you guys can. Oh, thank you, Angela. Okay, thank you, Angela. Wow. Okay, good. I did get a little quieter, and I don't have my big mic here, so I'll figure out a way to make sure I project. And this is why I'm a TV film actor, because my voice is not very big for a theater. Thank you for confirming you can still hear me. It's funny. Do you see how, like, I'm in my house, I haven't even left, and my hair's starting to curl? That's how humid it is in the house. So you can imagine this. Okay. Excuse me. The little maracas. Let's see if I missed anything in the comments. I can go back and answer perhaps. And we're going to keep it at 1 hour because I want you all to enjoy your Friday and your Mother's Day weekend. Yay. I love these comments. Enjoy those special moments with your parents no matter what. Cherish them as much as you can because you never know. You sure don't, right, CJ? That's such a beautifully evolved, wise comment. Sorry for the sound, guys. I can't control them coming in and out of different rooms or squeaky doors. And I can't tell them to sit down and not talk for an hour. That would be awfully rude of me. But thank you for accommodating. Understanding. Thank you for understanding. Mona, I love this. Being a negative Nelly all the time can be draining. Oh my God, it is. We have to think of the bright side of being grateful or find something to be grateful about. Mona, yes. And you know what? Excuse me. People want to be around positive people, right? You all have met or have had someone in your life who is always, to use Mona's term, negative Nelly, and you're like, after a while, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go around. So, oh, sorry, I need a little water. I thought I could push it, but my throat was dry. No wonder you're so outgoing and positive. Your parents are definitely the ones to brighten someone's day. Caesar! Right? Aren't they funny? Yeah, and that's them at that age. They've always been fun, but it's just when you're raising children, you have more responsibilities. But they've always been the party animals. Like, yeah, they have no shortage of energy. At 92, my dad can party any of us under the table. It's wild. Oh, next Friday, it's gonna be your birthday, Valeria. I'm so excited for you. Happy early birthday. They definitely have a lot of energy, activeness, and outgoing personalities for their age. I know. And do you see why I always say, like, I'm not old. Like, I don't care what any of you say. I'm not old because don't think they are. Case in point, I'm so glad you have a visual example of what I have as my role models. My grandma was 89 years old and she was still come partying with me when I was a dancer in Miami. I think she was like 86 maybe. And she would still come to like the clubs and like sit in a corner. She wouldn't be like dancing on the tables with us, but my mom and dad would be. One of my jobs, if you've ever heard of Nikki Beach, and I'll tell you quickly, if you've ever heard of Nikki Beach, they have them all around the world. I used to be their head dancer when I lived in Miami. And their head dancer would just like, bring the costumes, collect the costumes at the end of the day. I would keep the schedule for all the dancers and whatnot. So I was a head dancer for a lot of different locations and different weddings and parties and like casino openings. I used to do music videos. Like that was my life in Miami. And one of them, if you've never heard of it and you ever stumble upon a Nikki Beach, go. It's so fun. One of my jobs was to get everybody on the tables. They had these big, huge wooden, like 1,000-pound tables, and my job as one of the dancers, there'd be 3 of us, would be to bring all the people on the table, to have everyone dancing on the tables, guys. And it was family friendly, of course. There were kids in strollers. It was a family restaurant, but it was kind of like more Greek, like Mediterranean, where everybody was allowed on the tables. Long story short, they would travel us? No, that's not it. They would send us off to different Nikki Beaches around the world. And so I did an opening for the one in New York, and my parents lived in New York at the time. So Nikki Beach invited my parents. They gave them like the best table, like escorted them in with security. Like they were just incredible. So my mom and my dad, they would wait for me to start the show, and I would like, after we did our first initial choreography, I would invite people on the dance floor, on the tables. And my parents would get up on the tables and they would be partying all night, New York, round the clock. We would close the place down. And then the second time that they, brought us up to New York to do it, my dad knew the drill already. So my dad opened the tables before we even started dancing on the tables. So my dad would get on the tables and start getting people up on the tables. I kid you not, this was probably about 17, 18 years ago when I danced in Miami. So I kid you not, my dad would do my job. Like he would open the dance floor on the tables and everyone, I would be in my cute little like dancer outfit, like, hey everybody. And everyone wanted pictures of my dad. It was the cutest thing ever. So those are the sorts of memories I have with my dad. So yeah. All right, well, so much for that story. Whoever heard it, you have a little insight into like, you're not ever old, right? You have examples now, visual examples of my parents where they're not old, regardless of being in their 70s and 90s. So it seems like some people need to go and have a great weekend. That was a good story. Okay, thank you, Gift. Sometimes because I'm talking to myself, I'm like, can they hear me? So yeah, so they are the best mods, aren't they, Brandon Bear? Okay, thank you. Noted. I got the memo. Best mods ever. I got the memo. We'll see what I can do. Because that frustrates. And you can still smile. That frustrates me. But I don't want it to frustrate you, right? Do you see what I mean? Like, it can frustrate me because I can handle it, but when it crosses that line and it frustrates you, me no like that. And that's when the Dominican Jovanna comes out. So, so yeah. So I'm glad you enjoyed the story of my parents dancing on Nikki Beach tables with me. Anyway, All right, so we're gonna sign off now. Hopefully, you guys are still in a good mood despite whatever happened in the chat. I'm so sorry. Let me see what I can do on the back end so that it doesn't happen again. And I'll take care of it somehow. Maybe I need to get closer to the mic to make sure you can hear me. Anyway, I love you all. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Have a beautiful time with your family, however you decide to celebrate it. And yes, Brandon Bear, stay light and bright. Lead the way. I am loving that I'm seeing mod requests. I have chosen, well, they have so beautifully, generously volunteered their time to be mods, both Angela and Mona. And there's a very big trust factor there, probably because we're all of similar ages. And, I just want to make sure that, we keep safe. So if you want to be a mod, I will consider it, but I just have such like safeguards with both Mona and Angela that I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I just wanted to acknowledge your comment, gift. And no, I don't have my singing bowl while I travel. I would never want that to like be risked because I love that singing bowl so much that I would never want it to break. So no, I don't travel with my singing bowl, our singing bowl. Oh, lots of mod requests. You know what? Okay, okay. I got the memo. I got lots of memos today. Okay. I still want to do a 24-hour live, but we'll save that for another day, and then I would need lots of mods for that one. So, maybe we can do that one day. I am gonna do that one day. And now that I see so many mod requests, then maybe that would be the best way for you all to partake and be a mod. Yeah, we'll see. I do want to do a 24-hour live. I don't know if I could do that for 24 hours, but I'm excited to like try. So my loves, have a great weekend, yay. Thank you for being here. We love you tremendously. Thank you for being such kind, beautiful, gentle souls with my parents and everyone you see. For my birthday, 24 hours? That's a good idea, Caesar. I like that idea. But then I can't be with my Oscar husband, my hubby Oscar. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Bye, everybody. Have a great Friday. Thank you, everybody, for the beautiful, generous super chats. I love you tremendously. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful moms who made all you beautiful younglings. And I am just so grateful for every single one of you. So I miss Oscar, too. I'll be seeing him later, God willing. He's flying. All right, my loves. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big love. Bye.